majority of men are not capable of thinking, but only of believing, and are not accessible to reason, but only to authority. It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. A pessimist is an optimist in full possession of the facts. Just remember, once you're over the hill, you begin to pick up speed. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. What people commonly call fate is mostly their own stupidity. We seldom think of what we have, but always of what we lack. Therefore, rather than grateful, we are bitter. Mostly, it is loss which teaches us about the worth of things. A man must have grown old and lived long in order to see how short life is. To overcome difficulties is to experience the full delight of existence. No rose without a thorn, but many a thorn without a rose. A happy life is impossible. The best that a man can attain is a heroic life. To live alone is the fate of all great souls. A man can himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom. For it is only when he is alone that he is really free. The greatest of all follies is to sacrifice health for any kind of happiness. Man can do what he wants, but not want what he wants. Change alone is eternal, perpetual, immortal. The first 40 years of life gives us the text, the next 30 supply the commentary on it. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. The two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. Nature shows that with the growth of intelligence comes increased capacity for pain, and it is only with the highest degree of intelligence that suffering reaches its supreme point. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. Reading is equivalent to thinking with someone else's head instead of with one's own. Politeness is to human nature what warmth is to wax. Every person takes the limits of their own field of vision for the limits of the world. Almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. Treat a work of art like a prince. Let it speak to you first. Friends and acquaintances are the surest passport to fortune. Religion is the masterpiece of the art of animal training, for it trains people as to how they shall think. Honor means that a man is not exceptional. Fame that he is. Fame is something which must be won. Honor only something which must not be lost. The word of man is the most durable of all material.